Yep. I just realized that Jin has Doran's ring.
Yep.
He's not going to be getting poked, just getting a little bit extra.
Ah,
Mana sustain helps out.
okay.
Um, I don't see as many take it now as I did before, but it was a thing for quite a good time.
Jarvan needs to get his farming game up. So wait, what's going on?
Figuring out some of the pod stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, Stream, trying to get this figured out.
Yeah,
Get this
well,
resolved.
I'm kind of surprised that Garen was let through. Period.
Let's put it on. They were scared about you having it. You right back?
You were.
He left. What? No. Oh, he's back.
If you don't hear any sound, it's your end.
We're also not talking.
And we're not talking a whole lot. So
So there. You are right. There's not much sound going on right now.
Eh. We all are sitting in silence.
Yep.
Cam has just read a Garen guide. If there's a Garen guide, I'm kind of surprised because you just queue and run up to somebody and hope you don't hit a minion. And then press E. And probably W. And then at a certain point, you press your ult, and they die. Then you can probably just, and if they don't die, you can just run them down with Q again. Even though it's probably they'll probably live with 5 health at level 9. I think every champ is basically a mini game at this point. like there's Zoe with her W. Skarner with his crap, what were they called? Those uh, uh,
Hey, thanks, bro. Hey, I figured we'd be hitting the 13,000 this week.
At this point, I don't respect anybody who plays this game, including myself.
Toxic caster.
I know I am. At this point, I just embrace it. I embrace the toxicity. It is my superpower, I think. I mean, all they're seeing is a fight in the bot lane. It's not like they can see it on their computers.
Map positioning.
This is true.
Yeah, not one team's gonna be getting like a crazy big advantage off of.
Honestly, it's just showing how bad this J4 is farming.
Not as bad. It's just that he's been trying to invade and instead just been like a step ahead.
I'm being a toxic guy. I'm sorry.
Don't.
I mean, there's sometimes you just get caught behind, and yeah.
Yeah, we know it's been a while. We got to figure out some stuff with the pause. I think we just sorted it all out, so.
All right, should be seeing game getting back into game in hopefully 3 to 3.5 minutes, somewhere around that area. So, well, I mean, we have a spectator delay. So,
Nah, this is true. Yeah.
as much as I wish wasn't there, just to be nice, like it would just be nice to not have to deal with that. I also like it being there, so ghosting isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, it would be nice
wait.
if it was on Twitch's end that we did a 3 minute delay and then we just speed through this thing.
Hmm.
The 3 minute delay.
Yeah.
Wait.
At least I made
guys,
it off of it.
guys in the chat, we are 5 minutes behind their game. You know that, right? So
3 minutes.
the map isn't really an issue.
Well, no. We've been paused for
We've been paused. I was gonna say we've been paused for
15.
18 minutes. So like everybody sees this. Everybody's seen this exact screen we see right now for the past 15 minutes.
Right. Yeah, so that,
Exactly.
and the only thing that's really here is junglers knowing where each other are at. So.
Yeah. And I don't even know what the heck where they're at. Vex doesn't gain much of anything with this. Rockport could, I guess. But, I mean, nothing's happening anyway, just with how things are happening, so the pause isn't a big deal. This is not game breaking.
I mean, I don't think they really. At this point, wards don't really matter because it's just been so long, and they would have found him anyways. There we go.
Thank God.
And we're back in it. Woohoo.
Oh God, I saw my game moving super slow, and I was like, "What is going on here?"
Yeah,
I realized
there's
I-
going to be a fight coming out. That was a pretty aggressive engage from Faithful. Schomburg taken really low. Now King D is in a little bit of trouble. He's going to flash forward, wants to get it, but he's going to fall. Doesn't get the kill. Rockport take an advantageous trade there.
Yeah, good job from them. Good teleport down. Doodle never teleported down to really match that Garen, so never gonna win that trade. As soon as you see that teleport, you just need to go bye-bye. You really need to back out there.
Like I do like the fact that he tried to get that kill.
You blew Flash and heal for a possibility.
Yeah.
Or I think the heal's already burned on the Shen, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big for Rockport's bot lane now. That puts them ahead in the lane, and Lucian Brown both really like being ahead in this lane. They're able to punish a little bit more.
Yeah, having that advantage definitely going to help them a lot now.
I really wish I wasn't at half speed so I could actually figure out what happened during that fight. Because I was at half speed while I was grabbing my monster. And so I was watching this thing in slow motion. You're like, all of a sudden there's a fight. I was like, there's a fight? How? Oh yeah, I'm at half speed. Rip me. What?
It's almost as scary as when I spectated that game yesterday and there was a 14k gold lean at 1 minute.
Right? Well, it's time for a lip snack, boys.
Ooh. Love me some Lipskis.
Mm-hmm. Good old snack pack.
How many different words do you have to describe dip?
Dip, chew. If it's a big dip, it's called a hog leg. Lip snack. Lip ripper. I think that's about it. God's greatest gift.
I just imagine you're at some redneck church and for the they pass around those
Bot lane might be collapsed on.
yeah, actually it looks like it will. Glacial Fisher's going to come out. The Flagging Drag's going to pick up the kill onto King D. He's falling. Cataclysm onto Shen. He doesn't have his dash away either. Gonna get killed. Colin's been used. And that was a really nice gank there from Allahu.
Yeah, good gank. Good lane gank. This is where the power of Braum, I think, is really going to shine into this lane. Braum had a beautiful engage set up there, and so far looking like a good bot lane for good bot lane trade for Chamber and Hydrone with 100 T Noob and Zonite.
Yeah.
Zonite. Yeah, no, at Redneck Church, we actually don't say amen, we actually just yell yee yee.
Is that true?
No.
Wouldn't hold it past you. But no, I was saying, like, what if, like, instead of, like, passing out the wine with the crackers, they just, like, hand it out, like, dip? Everybody.
The Heat Viper should be going down here.
Yeah, it was a pretty good engage there from Jupiter. King D picking up a kill. I think that'll help him a lot in the bot lane. He's not going to get to spend that for a while, and going up against Blaine over King going to hurt, but...
They turned that what should be a easy kill, like, just for Beefy, into somehow an assist for Fox and a kill for King D.
Yeah. I'm going to...
gold distribution.
I have no clue how that happened.
I'm going to guess...
Because Alt and Shenproc on Relic Shield.
Was it Shenproc on Relic Shield? Or... My other guess is... actually, Lucian's in a little bit of trouble. He's going to try and dash away... I think he'll be fine for the time being. Jupiter doesn't have ult, so he can't actually engage here, but good damage going down.
I mean, that'll help out the gen a bit. Just getting some
They're going to need help.
Even though he's up in CS.
Yeah, it's not a huge CS lead, but definitely always like having a CS lead. There's never a point in the game where you wish you didn't have a CS lead.
Right.
Unless...
They're like, man, I wish I had less CS than my enemy.
May I point out that the Mundo has caught up in CS?
I mean, arguably, he should be really far ahead because of the Garen TPing out of lane.
At this point, he pretty much is. Like,
really far ahead, they're even.
Yeah, I'd expect him to be at least 10 CS up off of Garen making a TP play.
And they didn't use their TP.
Yeah, Shen's actually in a lot of trouble. The Ignite's burning down. Spiritual Refuge is gonna try and save him, but the culling around the corner. Nice job.
I don't know what that was from the side of Faithful. He's just standing there killing ward as he's getting slapped on.
Yeah, it was a little questionable. I'm surprised he didn't use his Spirit's Refuge like earlier to block up the concussive blows when they were being stacked, but... What can I say? I don't have the mind of Faithful Fox.
didn't he flash for a ward?
Yes. We try to forget that, even though it's highlighted on the top 5 plays.
Be there forever and always, baby.
Dirty Dan, is that my replacement? Actually, Voldor was your replacement?
I'm still waiting for Danny to come back.
I did. Even with all this action bot lane, though, only about an 800 gold lead for Vex.
Rockport.
Or, sorry, yeah. Against Vex.
There we go.
Phrasing.
I'm supposed to be one that's tired, dang it.
Dude, you already don't function on sleep.
I know.
We're going to see another fight, though. Hydra is going pretty aggressive, but Sejuani's here. She's already used the Glacial Prison. He's going to be falling down. Shut down gold.
Oh, dude.
Over to the Sedge, sadly.
Yep. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that I went to Sedge. Good to get it overall, but obviously you would much rather that on the Jhin. Won't really get this turret either, I don't think, and both top players cancel their TP, so good job from them. No need to finish that.
I think they will get this tower. I think they finish it off on the next wave. Heat Viper and Allahu aren't roaming down, so...
Yeah, I'm really surprised that they didn't.
Yeah, it's taking them a long time. So this is going to get pretty low.
Fox, please get solo gold.
No, they're not going to be able to give it over. They got scared off by the J4 on the control ward. Heat Viper, though. Heat Viper's dead. That was a really interesting channel because nobody was low on health.
What?
I think he literally did that just for an assist.
I literally want to Mia ping that, and I want to Mia ping why you weren't getting the turret.
Yeah. Well, they saw the J4 on the ward, and they're just like, oh no, we can't get this. And it's like, no, he's just taking the ward. You can totally get that.
Yeah, he's not doing anything else. No one else was nearly around. You should have had relative timing idea.
Oh, come on, pull it back, Faithful. Pull it back. You don't want to freeze it in front of their turret. Alright, they do need to be careful here. J4's in the area.
Yeah. Especially with Jin sitting on 1,000 gold. That's pretty big to be sitting on that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hydreion barely tanked that. So he didn't spot out the J4.
Oh, did that not get past him?
No, Hydreion stepped in front of it.
Oh, well, that's going to be a dead bot lane.
Yeah, especially if Faithful's actually...
Jin, get back.
Is he actually wise to this somehow? They didn't actually see him, did
no,
they? Okay,
no. Yeah, he's actually going to miss. Wow, the burst damage now. Faithful forced to dash away. And Rockport look like they want to go for this tower. Faithful needs to try and stall this up as much as possible. He's not going to use any of his skills, though. And he's going to die.
That's, Swain, you're going to have the same exact fate. Oh, well, I guess
he does have stopwatch. He's already at Roa and half of his Zanya's. Like, he can actually, if he plays this correctly, he can really stall this out. But Chamber's going to flash on him. He's going to flash forward with the Domon Concession. Wants to get a lot of damage done. Concussive blow is going to stack, though. He's almost able to get a kill. Chamber actually probably going to fall. The tower does pick him up. Now, if he can get another Q off, oh my god, the never move. Going to pull him back in. And Alhu Rungar running for his life. Beefy Uggs with the 1v3 to save the first tower.
That's clutch stopwatch.
Lose mid tower.
Yep, they do lose mid tower for this.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Them not getting that top or that bot turret's really coming to bite them in the bum.
Yep. Yeah, definitely wishing they had.
We'll get it here. That's again first turret gold going over to the Malzahar, so Malzahar is pretty happy about that, especially being 0-3.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his tier 2 ultimate. He's got some good vision. Definitely feeling good about himself. Only a 200 gold lead now for Rockport.
Yeah, super even game
evened up now. I don't know how it evened up all of a sudden. Oh, Beefy cut a wave.
And this is what I was expecting. A super even game across the board. Like, they're trading dragons, trading turrets. Skills are different, but yes, differential. Like,
yeah,
this game is super, super close, and this is what I was expecting from this set.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, this game could pretty much go either way.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I would really like to see, after Jin gets his rapid fire cannon, because I really hope that's what he's going. I don't know where else he could possibly go.
I want to go Runons on Jin.
Yeah, right.
I was going to say that, and I was going to.
Anyone goes Runan on Jin, they're just banned from the league. Banning them on the spot, you're trolling.
Instant.
Garen could be in a rough spot here, just with the lane being so long.
Yeah.
Not having a good time.
Gonna take a lot of damage. The problem is, like, he can actually do damage back to King D, like, actually almost turning this around 1v2. All he needs is his ult. Nice. Ult, though, from the Shen, barely able to save his life. Zanai is gonna fall. Did take quite a few resources.
Rift Herald?
Yeah, it's gonna be Rift Heraldo.
Yeah, Rift Heraldo is gonna be fallen. Which I say is a worth trade. Lose your Garen for Rift Herald. As long as you use it properly.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, if you get one tower out of it even, like, it's worth.
Yeah, now Doodle's forced to flash.
Okay. Good early flash from Doodle. If you're willing to burn it, just burn it early there.
Yeah.
No reason to even come close to taking a death. That's one thing that I do notice a lot of people doing. They try to hold it as long as possible. It's like, if you're gonna use it, just do it, because then you're at full health if the fight breaks out now. It's just gonna be better overall.
Yeah. Royal asked, which team has better late game?
Jin.
I would say Jin is better than Lucian late game, and I think that being that they're so tanky, they're gonna have a hard time getting through the tanks on the side of Rockport. But that potential for the complete burst combo onto the Jin's there as well.
Yeah.
I think they can go pretty even. If it gets like super late, I think that's where it could be rough. By super late, I mean like everyone has full items. I think that's where Vex would go because Lucian doesn't care about items after 4 items, like realistically.
Essentially.
And Jin really likes it. Jin does really well with a full build. Certain champions, there's a lot of champions in the game where it's like it's nice to have 6 items, but they truly don't need it.
Yeah, Zonite's going to go aggressive on to Beefy. The ult is out. He's going to try and run away. That's a pretty early ult from him, and a nice Zanya's to block out the Cataclysm damage. Now, Faithful Fox is here. He's going to get the Shadow Dash on. Zonite barely dodges away from the last shot, and I think we should see nobody falling in this fight, as close as it was.
So much burn there for nothing to happen.
Yeah. A whole lot of amazing nothing happening.
Yeah.
Doodle looks like he's going to try and bait this in. His ult is out. He's taking a lot of damage, though. I think he might actually fall, but the Glacial Prison again catches Hydro, and he's actually going to fall to a Cleaver.
That's a really good bait from Doodle there. Once again, Doodle Jupiter working together. No surprise there. So good job from them. I wouldn't be mad about that dive call. Like, I think that's a legitimate dive call you can make.
Yeah.
His ult just came back up like 10 seconds before that, so you could have still thought it was down.
It was the obvious call, but I think because they just had so many people bot lane and specifically didn't see Sedge, right? Like, with that fight, you should have expected to see Sedge down there if she was down there.
Yeah.
That's why I think going for the dive was a little risky. Right.
Mm.
No vision to know, but I think given the state of the game, 15 seconds prior, should have been spotted out.
Flash.
Yep, you'll take that trade as a J4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all day long. You love that trade as Jarvan. You, again, just like I said, you don't care about having your flash. You still have the flag drag and ult. Jin needs that.
Yeah. It does bring up one of J4's better combos. Instead of doing a flash flag drag, which is really easily telegraphed, very easy to dodge away from, you can actually flash out of his drag and knock people up, because your body is a projectile when you're doing that, essentially. So anybody you touch knocks up. So you can flash in the middle of it. And it helps out quite a bit. He's actually going to get taunted up by the Shen. That was a little aggressive. He doesn't have his teammates immediately around the corner, but the Sedge ult goes about 15 yards short.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Jen. Don't do it.
He's in a bit of trouble. He doesn't have flash. He just burned it. He's not going to get hit by any of the crowd control, though. Now Vex going to try and collapse onto Zonite. He's going to hit by the permafrost, going down pretty low, but VeqX falls first in the fight. Next up is going to be Shen, and the Nethergraph is on to Sejuani. They're all running. Rockport have the number for this fight. Triple kill for Hydreion. Wants to keep going forward. Is in a little bit of trouble. Gets hit by the Deadly Flourish. He's going to fall down. Shut down gold for the Jin. Now J4 with the re-engage. Doesn't have his flag drag or his flash to get out. Doodle with the ult, but I think we can call it there.
That, if Lucian doesn't go super aggressive there, I think that's a pretty free Baron. With Jungler dead and just King D and Doodle up, I think that would have been Baron call for them. So, a little unfortunate for them that they're not able to go for that now. But good turn from Vex. Really good fight overall, though, from Rockport.
Right.
Catching out Beefy before he can get his Zanyas off. A good chance to see to make sure that he can't. So that's huge. If you can make it so that Swain can't get ult and Zanya's off, that's huge in a fight.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to hurt him in the long run. Especially dealing with all these silences.
If they can chain those silences together, it's going to be huge in fights for them.
Yeah.
He needs to build a QSS.
Yep.
We haven't even seen one yet. Did anybody even vote? We got 3 votes. Okay.
Voted.
We got 3 votes.
Okay. 4.
Zonite might be in a bit of trouble, but Rockport pinging on to the Baron. They're fine
5
taking
down
this
here.
trade. Yeah, there's 5 bot. Unless they can get up to that Baron in time, they're trading a lot over for this. Let's go ahead and go take a look at
I don't
Rockport.
know how you can possibly think that you can send 5 down bot lane when there's a Baron up and you don't know where the other team is.
Yeah.
Absolutely confusing.
Yeah,
That's dead Baron.
that was a really bad call. Good call from Rockport though.
Yeah, beautiful. Exactly what they need to do there. Again, they're completely 100% fine trading over a Garen for a Baron.
Yep.
Especially into a team like VeqX's team comp. They don't have the best safe wave clear on this team.
Yeah, it's
They essentially
not
have
super
none.
fantastic at all. He Pepper wants to try and pull the trigger here. Not going to do it quite yet. That is Lilac, sir. We have Lilac guest casting.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beefy might be in a little bit of trouble. He steps forward,
No,
hit by the
you-
Nevergrass. Gonna die. Jupiter on the run, gets hit by the Cataclysm. Can't jump out either. Nice Glacial Fissure, gonna knock all of them. And they're all so slow. Now King D trying to get some damage off. The Heat Viper's gonna come in with the flank. Now they need to start focusing Hydro, and he's on the front line. But I think King D is the last one alive. Not gonna be able to get anything done. Still 4 members with Baron for Rockport.
And Beefy not having QSS is biting them in the butt so hard right now.
Yeah.
You're playing against the Malzahar. It is called the Malzahar tax for a reason.
Right. Sure, you have a Zanya's. Zanya's can't be
Zanya
used
just
in the
went-
middle of CC.
Exactly.
That's what they should do. They should take Stopwatch out of the game and just make Zanya's build out of QSS.
Oh, Jesus, please,
And then you
God,
could use
no.
it to escape from CC.
Please, Jesus, no. Holy. If they did that, that item would be disgustingly broken.
I have to agree.
That's
Oh.
the point.
No, yeah, that's, like... We've come up with some really bad things, but, like, that, like... It's a very weird type of broken.
You know this game, DG.
Oh,
You
I
helped
know, I'm
make
saying
this game.
I know I did. I'm just saying that is a really rough one.
Rockport, though, sit on a 5k gold lead. Inhibitor in
Don't-
hand. Sejuani's going to step forward. I mean, the Dragon was already taken. What do you have to gain from moving up here? Jupiter going to fall. Now, it looks like they've found an engage with the J4. He's going to get in. Now, VeqX trying to run away. They might actually be able to take this fight. There's a lot of damage, but King D is going to be running. They don't have Mundo. So the sacrificial old man wearing a Raven suit.
This very well could be game.
He's middle aged. He's middle aged.
Anybody older than me is an old man.
This is true.
Right? Like,
Yeah, I'm not old, man.
no,
Not
you're
much, but I'm not.
you're a freaking kid.
What am I, like, a couple months younger than you, I think?
Yeah, you're a kid. Rockport, though, gonna be pushing up onto these towers. This could be the last fight if Vex choose to take it. They pretty much need to. The towers are getting low. Nice Shadow Death onto 3. They're gonna be chasing forward, so Joanni's back up, but the concussive blows gonna be knocking down the Shen already. Now Doodle trying to do what he can, but he's taking a lot of damage. Justice has been served. He's going to be falling down to Hydreion when it goes forward. Zonite with the flash in. He should be able to get the kill. Rockport going to be cleaning up this fight. 28 minutes into the game. They should be taking down Vex in game 1 here. Unless VeqX can somehow 1v5. He actually is going to fall. Maybe not. But Rockport take
good.
game 1. Pretty convincingly.
Really good game from Rockport. Yeah, really good catches. Using that Malzahar into the mid to late game very, very well. Getting the picks that they need. Vex just stepping out of line where they should not have been doing.
Yeah.
Focusing a lot on that Garen.
That was
That's to me, that's the prime example of what Garen's been doing in this league. Is just being annoying. Like he's not
wasn't
doing
even
much. Just other than being
He
there. and
wasn't
being
even annoying. He wasn't even like pressuring a tower. They were just like, "Hey, let's
No.
send 5 bot in the middle of the lane."
Yep.
Just because Garen exists, right? It's like the global Team-O-Ton, but it's with Garen now for some reason. It's like he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't scaring you. He's got a dead man's play. He's not going to take that tower. He's 30 seconds away from it.
Yeah. I think Chambert deserves MVP this game. For
I
me.
agree.
I think he was landing some beautiful alts
Yep.
this game. really nice engages from him. So I think that might have been the best Braum I've seen this split.
It was really
so
good. Yeah,
far.
all of his ults were clean. He had really clean engages.
Mhm.
I'd have to agree there.
So
Yeah, really good game from overall, like from everybody on Rockport. To follow up on it, he Viper had a lot of really good catches with his ult. Allure Rengar started bursting people very well with his combo. Garen was being Garen. Then Hydron was doing ADC things. So,
Garen was doing Garen things. Just, he existed. Literally, just existed.
mhm. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
yeah, we'll be right back, boyos. All right, and we're back. We are
All right.
back.
Back. That's going to be the set, unfortunately. Things came up on the side of Vex where they aren't able to get enough players and whatnot due to a couple circumstances happening. So they are going to actually have to FF Game 2, which is going to give Rockport the 2-0 win, which I think, standings-wise, settles them into second place, no matter what. Correct? No matter what, second place for Rockport now.
I think second was the highest they could get this. Yeah.
Yeah, being that they don't have the head-to-head.
Yeah, and since Amp won yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Amp won yesterday 2-0 against Vex. So they are guaranteed first place now, no matter what happens. If they lose, yeah, because Rockport has 2 set losses. That would mean Amp would have 2 if they lose tomorrow.
No, Amp can only have 1 max.
Because they can lose today and lose tomorrow, correct?
Oh yeah, no, because they play tomorrow. I forgot. Yeah, never mind.
Yep. So no matter what, even if they lose both those sets, Amp is going to be in first place. Rockport will be second place at the end of the halfway mark. Those are your leaders right now. Rockport and Amp. I can agree with those standings completely. So yeah, unfortunate that we are unable to. Yeah, no, it's super unfortunate that we're not able to get a full set out of this. I was really looking forward to the set.
Yeah.
I don't think game 1, me at least, it didn't disappoint me.
It was a good game. It was really close.
What Rockport was playing was really good. So, unfortunate way to end it here, but we will be back in, what, hour and 40?
Yeah, hour 40, yep.
All right.
Yep, so thanks for tuning in. Sorry that the set had to be ended short, but we'll see in a bit, and it should be another good set coming up, so tune in.